I will entertain...
There's your date, JD.
Excuse me, lady. Roger Corwin, welcome.
John David Rage, self-help guru.
Are these all the subjects?
Yes, sir. I took the liberty of putting those with near-death experiences on the very top.
Any of them hot?
As I'm sure you are aware, Professor, subjects who are close to death are statistically more likely to have the suggestibility required for paranormal investigation, which is why, of course, I gave them special consideration.
Oh, good thinking, Dwight. Traumatized co-eds are a sure thing.
I made you, and I can break you just as easily.
Master, dinner is prepared!
Excellent. Under the circumstances, formal dress is to be optional.
You'd have to pay 3 times what I charge you for this studio anywhere else in the city.
I give everything I make to your alimony.
I haven't gotten a check in 6 months.
I don't make that kind of money anymore.
The hell you don't. You got 2 shows on Broadway and 6 national tours.
No one wants me in New York. They don't want dance. They want chandeliers and helicopters. I don't speak to Broadway.
You don't speak to Broadway? Fine. Speak to my lawyer. Hello.
This place. It's Japanese, is it not?
It's a 13th century Shinto temple. I had it FedEx from Kyoto. Blowfish?
Isn't that poisonous?
It's a rare delicacy for the man who has no fear of an excruciating death.
Technically, 1 in 60 is fatal.
No! Tastes like chicken. It would go very nicely with broccoli.
The man laughs at death.
Good work, Buzz. Now see if you can get him to talk about Knox.
At last, a worthy adversary. But let's see if you can survive a test of intuition and judgment. Ooh, I like her.
Oh, yes, sir. That is Cindy Campbell. Classic abandoned personality disorder. She seems guarded, but willing.
And this?
That is Ray Wilkins, sir. I couldn't quite figure him out, but he seemed very eager and pleased to meet me.
What's this?
It's a picture that he sent after the interview.
Where did you find these kids?
Sir, they're all survivors of the Stevenston County Massacre.
Oh, fantastic. These kids are exactly the catalyst we need to awaken the spirits of Hell House.
Sir, exactly how are we going to get them up there?
We'll tell them it's part of the class. We'll say, excuse me, that they're participating in a study of sleep disorders. We are going to make history, Dwight. The first documented, unrefuted evidence of life after death.
Now, Brad and Janet, what do you think of him?
Well, I don't like men with too many muscles.
I didn't make him for you.
My father died this morning.
I fear death terribly, don't you?
Not as much as I fear my family. Boyd, I'll make you a little deal.
What kind of a deal?
You can use my studio anytime you want. Rent free.
What do I have to do?
Nothing. Just come to my father's funeral with me.
Is that all?
As my husband.
You still haven't told them we're divorced. I love it.
I haven't gotten around to it, okay?
It was 4 years ago.
So what? I'm not gonna tell him now.
What would I do up there?
smiling makes my face ache. And my children turn on me. Rocky's behaving just the way that Eddie did. Do you think I made a mistake? Splitting his brain between the two of them?
You wouldn't mind sleeping in Frank's old bedroom, would you, Boyd?
Oh, I'll sleep anywhere.
We all know that.
Professor, I've taken care of everything, including medical supplies and blood storage. We want to be safe.
Are these cameras all throughout the house?
Yes, sir, I thought that would be best.
So, if one of our little chickadees were to be taking a shower, which button would I press to get a close-up?
That one.
This one.
That one.
Excuse me, Professor, but your guests have begun to arrive, and supper shall be served shortly.
He said what? Over my dead body? I can accept those terms.
Don't be upset. It was a mercy killing. He had a certain naive charm, but no muscle.
Hi. Well, it's a look, Mrs. Wysocki.
He's such a snob.
I never know what to say to these people.
Just make small talk.
Small talk. Terry.
Frank.
Boyd, death is the great equalizer.
A little smaller than that.
I'm telling you, Professor, it was possessed.
Theo, did you see this animal?
No, I didn't. I heard all the commotion, but by the time I went in there, I guess it was gone.
Oh, what? So you think I did this to myself?
No, all I'm saying is that cats are known to be very territorial animals, and it's likely that it did attack, but that doesn't mean it was possessed. Maybe you two should sleep together.
What are you getting at, Professor?
I'm just saying that if indeed this cat did attack, it's less likely to come back if the two of you were, let's say, together. Oh, come on, it's college. It's time for you two to experiment.
I don't think we're going to be getting much help here.
Oh, on the contrary, actually, I'd be more than happy to walk you through it.
Come on, Sin. I'll make sure you get tucked in.
Good idea. Don't forget to kiss each other goodnight.
There's something going on in this house, Professor.
You will discover that when the mood takes me, I can be quite generous.
I asked for nothing, Master.
And you shall receive it in abundance.
Can we get started this millennium? Oh, yeah.
You're holding a lot of tension in your fourth and fifth vertebra. Let me see if I can work that out. Just by activating the right energy points, you can increase circulation, alleviate pain, or even...
Professor, we need to talk.
What is it, Dwight?
I think you should consider cutting the experiment short.
What?
This poltergeist is growing increasingly more violent. I think we're all in danger here, and I've got to put my foot down and stand up for what I believe in and say that we've got to pull the plug.
Whoa, 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 Dwight. I say when we pull the plug. We are on the verge of greatness. And I am this close to getting laid. Now, the bus arrives on Monday. No one leaves till then. Here are the keys to the gate. No one gets access to them.
Yes, sir.
How forceful you are, Brad. Such a perfect specimen of manhood. So dominant. You must be awfully proud of him, Janet.
Well, yes, I am.
Do you have any tattoos, Brad?
Certainly not.
Oh, well. How about you?
Everything is in readiness, Master. We merely await your word.
I am trying, for God's sake. I even talked to Frank about baseball.
bullshit me. I know what you're doing. Kiss me. My
What?
mother's looking. My whole family's here. Just kiss me. You son of a bitch. If you're not back in less than an hour, I'm gonna rip your eyeballs out. Bye. Have fun. Love you.
Love you.
Corwin first got involved in the world of racing, a lot of people said it was a stopgap for my waning libido. I had them all fired. What's so funny? I did.
Hello, Cindy.
Hello, Professor.
I take it you're not mad at me anymore.
I wouldn't go that far, Professor. Why don't you just relax?
Yeah.
You must have dozed off.
You're very good with your hands. I could use someone like you on my staff.
Thanks for the offer. But my hands aren't going anywhere near your staff.
Oh, Professor. Come over here. Yeah. This way, you big hunk.
Happy Matt?
Follow me.
Are you playing a little game? Where are you?
Come here, baby.
What are you doing here?
It's not easy having a good time.